Have you ever felt stuck in a heated political conversation where it seems impossible to agree on the facts? It happens all the time. But there's a way to get past this, and it starts with being precise in how we talk about facts. Here's the thing. Dropping facts like bombs, saying masks don't work or Biden won fair and square, doesn't win arguments. Instead, it pushes people further into their own beliefs. Why? Because facts aren't just data. They're tied to our emotions, our values, and how we make sense of the world. Tip 1. Share what led you to your belief and how you interpret it. Instead of bombarding someone with your facts, share both what led you to your belief and how you interpret it. For example, instead of masks don't work, say, I've read studies showing masks don't work against COVID. This way, the other person can ask, what studies? What kind of masks did they test? Or they can question your interpretation. Do you really think the only reason to wear a mask is to protect ourselves from COVID? You're opening up curiosity instead of triggering defensiveness. Tip 2. Define the type of fact, objective versus subjective. Not all facts are equal. An objective fact is something easily verifiable, like the capital gains tax is 20%. But a subjective fact is a conclusion you've drawn that is often not as easily verifiable, like Elon Musk is running the government now. While the word opinion often refers to preferences, like spicy food is the best. Subjective facts, such as Elon is a shadow president or the elites hate America, feel like heavy realities to those who hold them. They're inferences we draw from available information, shaped by our values, beliefs, and past experiences. Unlike objective facts, they're rarely built on a single, verifiable piece of data, but they deeply influence how we see the world. When you share subjective facts, be clear. Say, I've come to the conclusion that, or, it seems to me that. This honesty builds trust because it shows you understand the difference between facts and interpretations. Tip 3. Define your terms. Words like rights or freedom can mean different things to different people. So when you use them, define what you mean. Instead of saying, we need to protect our rights, clarify, I'm talking about constitutional rights, like free speech. Instead of just saying, I think capitalism is evil, clarify, an economic system that allows a small percentage of people to hold a disproportionate share of the country's wealth. This avoids confusion, builds common ground, and allows the other person to ask better questions of their own. So, the next time you're in a tough conversation, remember, share what the fact is and how you see it. Clarify whether it's an objective or subjective fact. Define your terms clearly. Talking about politics is inherently difficult. On the one hand, we can put extra effort into being more precise with our language and arguments. This requires humility and a respect for the fact that others may think differently than we do. We may even find, uncomfortably, that our own ideas are not as clear as we thought they were, that we need to study more and remain open to different perspectives. The payoff is a better chance of maintaining trust and having a productive dialogue about issues. Or we can choose to avoid that effort, indulging in generalizations that devolve into aggressive fact-bombing. We erode trust and face the difficulty of conflict and acrimony. With every political conversation that crosses our path, we have the opportunity to make this choice. It's a fact, precision in speech is worth the effort.